if you're gonna invest your money, I always say you should invest money in your hair care because like cheap hair care will like destroy your hair.
Girl, when I tell you, I used to be obsessed with skincare and hair care.
Yeah, I remember one time we asked Harper, we were like, "What'd you do for fun during quarantine?" And she was like, "Grow out my hair."
Girl,
That was her response.
One time she got this mason jar and filled it with like rotten
Rice water?
eggs, rice water, milk, all this nasty stuff.
Eggs?
And
No,
she made
no,
me,
not-
and then
not
you like put it in the freezer for a long time or something, and then made me pour it over your hair, and it smelled so disgusting. Like I was like gagging.
throw up. It was
It
bad.
was so gross, and it didn't do anything.
It did. It kind of
didn't
helped
do
my hair.
anything.
Yeah.
That's how you know your sister loves you, though, that she'll pour rotten eggs on your head.
Yeah.
It
for your
wasn't
hair
rotten
care.
eggs. It was rice and oranges.
No. There
Rice
was
and
eggs
oranges?
in it.
There was
eggs
no,
in it.
it was-
I remember the smell.
Okay, but I have poured raw eggs on my head because those like strengthen your hair follicles or whatever because they're protein and protein helps your hair gain.
Sounds
protein.
legit to me.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Where did you see this?
Yeah,
Oh,
but like you're gonna
everywhere.
get
I used to be
sick.
obsessed, and I have like type AC hair or something like that.
Oh my gosh, you know your hair type.
Yeah, I do.
There's
Millions.
hair types?
That's
Yeah.
legit, apparently.
Huh.
Is your
Wow.
hair like naturally wavy?
It's like underneath it gets curly, and then on the top it's wavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my.
I feel like my hair low-key got
You're getting a
ruined
call.
in like middle school when I was
Oh, she's gone.
She
She's
just
getting a
disappeared.
call. I can feel the floor vibrate.
Harper just like disappeared.
You good?
Anyways, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my
Everything's
gosh.
fine.
She's like melted.
Who was calling you?
Oh, nobody.
Oh, your hair's a little messed up now.
Yeah, do you want
Oh.
me to help you?
Wait, we need to have another pod about girl talk about boys.
Oh,
yeah.
just like straight up like everything that's wrong with them.
Oh, we want that too.
Hey, the mic.
Oh, is this the wrong hole?
She starts putting her hand at the armhole and said, "Is this the wrong hole?" You look great. Or do you?
You look good.
Yeah, you're good now. Okay, Harper, you go ahead and you
New
can pick the next question.
All right, and
then
I'll
just
put a
pass
pink
the phone
heart.
around.
Okay. All right.
There's a lot, so
Wow.
I guess you gotta read kind
Okay. So, okay, I am.
I should have just told her to go down in order because she's gonna take forever.
Okay, let me think here. What is? I mean, all right. Okay. What is the right age to start dating? I haven't had a boyfriend, so I mean, I've like talked to guys, but like, let me put a pink heart next to this. I haven't.
All
I
of us
have
need
a
to
hot
answer
take
that
on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I think you shouldn't start dating until after you're out of high school.
What?
That's my personal opinion.
Sorry, what did you say?
I think junior year is a good age to get in a serious relationship. but-
Okay, I'm such a hypocrite saying this because I definitely like had boyfriends before, but I feel like once you're old enough to drive, you can start dating.
Yes.
Like
I
if you can't drive yourself, or if you're a guy and you can't drive and pick up your date, be so for
Yeah.
real. Like you're a
Yeah.
little too young to be dating if you
Your
can't
mom's
drive.
dropping you off at the movie theater for a date.
Yeah, which
That's-
I'm like the fattest hypocrite because I did that.
Yeah, I did that too.
Like, but it was so stupid and it's so pointless. And honestly, I feel like the only thing it does when you're that young is like hurt you. Because
Yeah.
like
Yes.
then you like start liking a guy and it's like your first crush, your first boyfriend, and you like think you're gonna marry him, and you
Harper
don't.
can relate to that.
What do you mean?
Just kidding.
No, I can't. Like, I mean, I've had like a crush and stuff, and
Yeah.
I've like talked to a guy for 2 years, and then he kind of broke my heart.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's what happens.
When you start, and I'm not saying that doesn't happen when you're like the second you turn 16, you can get a serious relationship. Like obviously you'll date when you're 16 and you'll break up and you'll be like heartbroken. But it's like it's just a little bit different when you can at least drive yourself to the date.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
because in reality, there's like such a small percent of people that will be married to the person they're dating when they're 13. Like, I mean, I understand it's fun and like society pushes all of this. Like when I was
Yeah.
younger, I used to want a boyfriend so bad because I watched like Nickelodeon and Victorious and they were all dating and it just
Yeah.
looked so
Jade
fun
and
to have a
Beck.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jade and Beck.
Yeah.
I wanted that for my.
Yeah.
I think my hot take is kind of along the same lines because I went to college after high school. And so I moved, actually, my first year of college, I moved 6 hours away from home. So
Yeah.
any guy that I'd ever met in high school was just in
Gone.
the past.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just never saw them again. But yeah, a lot of heartbreak comes with that when you move
Yeah.
away. Even if you're in a relationship that's been going like 2 or 3 years as a senior and then you move 6 hours away, it's
Yeah.
just not
Yeah.
feasible.
Yes.
That's
Exactly.
I get that too.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't I didn't date like any. I mean, I dated Cash in high school, but like he didn't even go to my school. It was like we were already long distance the second we started dating.
Yeah, that's hard.
But like I didn't experience being together every single day and then having to go long distance. But like I could not imagine like being in high school, seeing this guy every day for 2 years, like getting to spend all this time together, and then all of a sudden you guys have to go 5 hours apart, and you're long distance, and it's like you don't know that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
it just seems hard.
Yeah.
So I feel like at least 16 is my bare minimum, but I kind of agree with the
The
It does
after-
If you're
seem a
just
lot of
gonna-
heartbreak.
if you're just gonna move away after high school,
yeah,
it's like hard.
it's different for different people.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
Depends
I
on
was
the
about,
situation.
I was about to make the most cringiest statement ever,
wanna hear it.
but
What
I
were you gonna
decided
say?
not.
No, let's
no,
hear
I
it.
was-
Say it.
No, I was just like playing back in my head like a girl like saying this, like a little girl being like, guys, Sabrina's so real. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another.
Oh.
What?
All right, yeah, that did not need to be said.
Heartbreak is
One thing, my ego's another. I'm big. All right, Reese, you want to pick out the next question? I could see a little girl saying that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that gives me
Like,
secondhand
don't
embarrassment.
say that. If you're a young girl, like don't say that line
Please
ever. I'm just
don't.
protecting you.
Yes.